Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope everybody is good. I am your social studies teacher. So take out your social studies books along with a rough copy and a pencil with you. In first video, as you know that this is our second online video class. In first class, we have started our chapter number 1, our country in the world, which is from geography section. And I discussed with you people that in this chapter we will discuss and we will study the landforms and physical features of Pakistan. Then we discuss about the location of Pakistan. So I think you people know that where is Pakistan located? Pakistan is located in continent Asia, in southern part. It is a South Asian country. And advantageously it is a link between the Islamic bloc, and it joins the Islamic bloc, all the Islamic countries in the world, with towards the north, west and towards the east. Then we discussed about Islamic country. What is an Islamic country? Which is declared by its government as an Islamic country and where the majority people are Muslims. So today we will discuss this chapter further. Open your books, page number 2. Okay, I hope that everybody has opened the book, and on page number 2 you will find a map which shows the Pakistan and its neighboring countries. We will see this map. Before this, I will discuss the neighboring countries of Pakistan. From class 3, you people are studying that Pakistan shares its land borders with 4 other countries, which are known as the neighboring countries of Pakistan. So Pakistan's neighboring countries, as you people know on fingertips, that Pakistan shares borders with Iran, China, Afghanistan and India. Understand? Total 4 neighboring countries are there of Pakistan. Towards the east, Pakistan shares border with India. Means towards the east there is India. Towards the west, Pakistan shares borders with Iran. Towards the east, Pakistan shares borders with India. Towards the west, it shares borders with Iran. Towards the north, there is China, People's Republic of China. To the northwest, Afghanistan is located. And in the south, there is no country, there is Arabian Sea. Understand? Which country is in the east? India. अभी आपने याद रखना है. Which country is in the east? India. Which country is located in the west? Iran. Then, which country is located in the south? China. Which country is located in the northwest? Afghanistan. If we draw some directions, for example, east, west, north, south. So now you will be able to answer me. Which country is, for example, this is Pakistan. This is Pakistan. Now, which neighboring country is situated in the east? You will give me the answer. Note it down in your rough copy. Towards the east, India is located. Okay. Which country is located in the north? China is located in the north. जैसा कि अभी हमने पढ़ा, बिल्कुल वैसे ही. Which country is located in the west? Iran. And where is Afghanistan located? अभी हमने पढ़ा that Afghanistan is located in the northwest. नॉर्थ वेस्ट में कौन से मुल्क है? अफगानिस्तान. So these are all the neighboring countries of Pakistan. What is in the south? Which country is in the south? There is no country. Here is Arabian Sea. Understand? Now come to page number 2 on this map. This is the map of South Asia. It shows you the South Asian countries. Majority of the neighboring countries of Pakistan are these are the countries. Here is Pakistan. For example, we will draw directions here. East, west, northwest, north, south. So what is in the east? Towards the east, India is located. Towards the west, Iran is located. Towards the north, China is located. Towards the northwest, Afghanistan is located. And in the south, there is Arabian Sea. Understand? Now, open your rough copy. I will ask the question and you will just have to write one word answer. For example, if I am asking which country is located in the east of Pakistan, you will just have to write India. Understand? Okay, start. Which country is located in the north of Pakistan? Yeah, which is the neighboring country which is located in the north of Pakistan? Just write the name. Okay. Number 2. Which neighboring country is situated in the west of Pakistan? All right. Now write which country is located in the northwest of Pakistan. Good. And which country is located in the east of Pakistan? The last one, write the answer that which country is located in the south of Pakistan. Is there any country in the south of Pakistan or no? Just say yes or no. If no, then what is located in the south of Pakistan? You will have to write the name. Arabian Sea is located in the south of Pakistan. That's all. Okay, now there are some land routes in old times which were used to link these countries like Iran, China and Afghanistan with the subcontinent. So we will read about some passes. What is pass? Basically, pass is a way between the mountains. पहाड़ों के दरमियान में से कटाई करके रास्ता बनाया जाता है जिसको क्या कहा जाता है? पास कहा जाता है या शाहरा कहा जाता है. ठीक है. अब there are some passes in the subcontinent which connect the subcontinent with Iran, China and Afghanistan in old times, and they are still very important passes in Pakistan. Pass is a way between the mountains. You should know this. The highest pass of Pakistan is Khunjerab Pass. The height of the Khunjerab Pass is 4,700 meters. You must remember the height of the Khunjerab Pass, and it leads to China in the north. The other pass in Pakistan, or we can say in the subcontinent, was the Khyber Pass in the northwest. It is still used to it is still used to travel to Afghanistan, and it links to Afghanistan. The other one is Bolan Pass in the west, which leads to Iran. Understand? These are some passes which link Pakistan with the other countries like Iran, China and Afghanistan. But to reach to India, there is no pass which links to India because there are no mountains, there are plain areas, the land routes like roads and links to India. Understand? I hope you people understand today's lecture, and inshallah in next lecture we will discuss the 8 South Asian countries in detail. Today there is a homework. Note it down in your rough copies. This is your homework number 1. You have to find out at least 5 MCQs from book page number 1 and number 2. You have to find out 5 MCQs from book page 1 and page 2. Understand? Thank you so much and Allah Hafiz.